I just love the sound effect of this armor. Should we carry on wearing this even though it seems to have messed up my roll? Also, note to me, don't practice roll on the edge of a cliff. This was the way, I think, to get to my my mystery door. I do actually think I'm doing all right. I have beaten bosses, so I can't be doing it all wrong. I can get to the top of Sense Fortress, even if I can't defeat it, so I can't be doing it all wrong. I just remembered that not only did I find a bonfire down here, but there was like more ways to go in that cave when I found the bonfire. I'm not sure if I like being compared to a broken clock, but alright. I think I've missed where that bonfire was though. It was here somewhere? It was like a cave on the right of something. It's gotta be here somewhere. I might have gone too far already. Oh, there he is. Mr. Cave. I can't be doing it that wrong that, like, you're seeing an entirely different way that the game could have been played. I mean, I sound like I'm so off base if that's where I'm at. I can't, like, I blanked out the memory of what happened to me when I went further into this cave, so it must have been bad, whatever it was. Like, I don't remember a lift or anything. So let's go see what murdered me up last time. Oh, I very recently made a promise that I wasn't going to accidentally go down to the Valley of Drakes again because it was horrible. And what is the first thing I did? What is the absolute first thing I did when I was trying to do something else? I went down to the Valley of the Drakes. I'm not. I refuse. I refuse to be a part of going through there. Yeah, I don't. You know, I don't want to min-max my games. Like, I've said earlier, like, I've spent several thousand hours in Path of Exile, and I still don't think I followed an online build for that game. So you can imagine how dreadful my characters turn out in Path of Exile. And for me, that's still the fun way to play it. Rather than winning the whole thing, I got up to, like, tier 14 or something maps, and then couldn't get any further, because just, like, dying was taking away too much of my experience and stuff. But yeah, I love playing games blind. It's like the ultimate thing for me. I don't like this whole crowdsourcing the answer via 5,000 people. There's some people I think out there who, like, before a game's even come out, they've read 6 different guides, they've brought the primer guide for monies, and they already know the game inside out before they've even installed it. It's just, that's blasphemy to me. It's awful. Like, why would you spend all that money on a game that you don't even want to look at yourself? It's bizarre. So this is the door that I think we're going to be able to open with that key. This is my gut feeling on it. Because this is a watchtower. Also, I thought this door was a bit weird because, like... Oh, there's a guy behind it. Because if you look at the door, it's not even, like, on hinges. There's a hole on that side of the door. And there's a hole on this side of the door where we can see a guy. So I thought we could just push this open without needing a key. So hello, fella. How you doing? Doink! Should have paid attention, bro. Ooh, whoa. He's got a piece of, like, I don't know, rebar? Rebar knight? I'm gonna try fire. See how he feels about fire. He doesn't mind fire. I'm going to try a bit of quicker fire. Try combustion. Come on, take a swing, take a swing. Ow. Take a different swing. Fine. So that's not great. I'm gonna go back to the weapon again. Bam! What about parry? Is this insane if I try and parry him? Come on. Yes! And for 2. Oh, Rebar Knight's got nothing on me. I'm going to finish him the normal way, though. I'm not going to try for 3. Stab. Stab. We did it. I won. I'm assuming he's the end boss. Oh, you didn't know you could parry him? Okay. Cool. Maybe it's just me that just, like, sees a big guy and thinks, I wonder how he would look being parried. Okay, what was that called? Like the Harry ring or something? I don't know. It wasn't that one. Havel's ring. Okay. Boost maximum equipment load. This ring was named after Havel the Rock, Lord Gwyn's old battlefield compatriot. Havel's men wore the ring to express faith in their leader and to carry a heavier load. Okay. Yeah, it is a bit odd to parry a mace, I suppose. Equipment load, though. See, my equipment load is only 34 out of 65. I don't need that. It's a cool ring, but it's not for me. Man, is it dark in here. Yeah, multiple playthroughs on Japanese games. Absolutely. There's this, normally you've got a regular role-playing game like Final Fantasy or something like that. And there's one of them that I really like called Star Ocean: The Second Story. That I'm going to do a playthrough of at some point. And unlike most of these RPGs like Final Fantasy, where there's just one ending that you strive towards and then you complete it and you're kind of done, Star Ocean: The Second Story has like 1 trillion different endings for a really long, like 50-hour RPG. So in order to see the 100+ endings, you would need to do 150-hour playthroughs. And of course, that's all I'll say. I won't say anything about the game, but there's just like, it's just bizarre. Normally, you'd finish an RPG like that and you would see the one end that they recorded, but there's like 1 trillion of them. But I looked the other day. I was very interested to see on Steam that someone's remaking Star Ocean: The Second Story, and they're calling it Star Ocean: The Second Story R. And it's going to be like a lot of money. It's about £40 or something to buy a game that I already own with some... Oh, it leads to here. That's cool. I've been wondering how you open this door. But yeah, it's just bizarre. This is an amazing game that I really, really love, that I want to do a playthrough of, that someone's remaking. And it's going to be out in 2 months, according to the Steam store page. So I don't know if I'll play the old version with the old graphics like I'm doing here, because I'm not playing the remaster, I'm just playing the regular Prepare to Die edition. Or if I'm just going to wait and play the remaster through and record that. I have options. And life is good. I've never played Star Ocean 1, though. Yeah. I got an arrow through my character's head. Like, directly through the top of the middle. Me no think so good with arrow.